So one of the artists, one of the homies, he do music, TC4800. I'm not sure if you heard him. Shout out to bro. Took him to one of his shows or whatever. He left his little iPhone charger piece. You know, at the time it was an adapter that went from the aux to the iPhone, and that white cord was like cracked to everybody. Like that's how you had to play the music. So he had left that in my car. He hit me up like, "Yo, I need that back. You know, like just pull up on me right here at the studio and drop her off." So I'm like, "Oh, all right." But I never been to the studio before. At this time, I'm just thugging. Like I'm like, man, people always tell me you look like a rapper. You should rap. I'm like, man, I ain't no rapper, bro. I'm out here doing this. I'm out here doing this right now. I ain't think about that, right? So I get there, I drop it off. I just linger around. I just start hanging out. I'm like, all right, let me see what's going on in here. Like, all right, they playing beats. Everybody writing their little lyrics. I don't know why, but I just start writing some shit down.
Had you ever written before?
No, I've never had no interest in music at all until this day. So I don't know why. I just started writing something down. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm listening to the beat. So I asked my mans, I'm like, yo, let me try something out. You know, he said, he like, nah, not today. We can do something later. You know, he brushed me off. Like, nah, not today. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm not going to force it. You know, I'm not for the, all right. So, boom, he rap. Engineer, like, who up next?
Might as well.
Don't ask who up next, because I just asked my mans, and he kind of was like, no, but you asking who? So boom, I hop up. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go in there.
Where does that confidence come from?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea.
That's insane.
So you get in there, and this is your first time writing a rap. Your first time
walking,
listening to yourself in headphones in the studio.
Yeah. You wanna know the first thing I said? Blueface, baby.
Blueface,
yeah,
I was about to say
from that day on, I was a rapper. I was like, I'm finna do this.
Hey man, and then also, bro, when you figure out something like that, it becomes like a legal hustle.
Yeah.
Where you like, man, wait, I can get, because I never had a job in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
Before I got into radio.
Well, I had a couple jobs, but I was still kind of.
I mean, I had like, I bodyguarded the farm. Yeah, nothing with taxes, and you know what I'm saying?
Same here, so.
And so when I got into radio, I was like, oh, this is a legal hustle. Yeah. Like I can do what and do what and get what, man. So I was like, man, I never wanted it to go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I put everything into it too, bro.
Yeah, so that's literally how from that day on I was a rapper, and that first 6 months everybody laughing at you like, oh, you a rapper? Oh, okay, all right. Your best friends, your closest peers. It's like, oh,
and probably some of the people that thought they were looking out for you too. Like, come on, man.
My baby mama was like, man, what are you doing? You're not like.
But you gotta think, bro. You had to sound a little crazy to some people.
That's why I didn't really take it personal. I didn't really be like, oh, fuck you, because you
don't know my dream.
Yeah, you don't know what I want to do. I was just like, okay, all right. I would just let people make their comments, and I'd be like, okay, all right. And I'll just you know how viral I am. I just wake up the next day and do something crazy. Next day, I was really dedicated from that day I heard myself. I dedicated like a whole year to it, like nonstop every day. I'm writing something down. I'm recording myself for Instagram.